Hi everybody. So I'm going to tell you all something. Okay? Sometimes men don't date women they respect or women they admire. And when I say admire, not the kind of admire that they want to sleep with you, it's kind of admire that comes from a place of respect. They will be friends with those type of women. They want those women as their friends, but they don't want to date women like that. And there's a simple reason for that. The simple reason is because they know that to date a woman like that, they have to step up. They look at a woman like that and be like, wow, I so admire this woman. But somehow they feel that they don't quite have what it takes to date her, because they understand that she's on this high level, and to date her, they have to come up to that level. And they know that they're not able to do that, so they settle for friends. And sometimes if you want to know if your guy friend is one of them, you will catch him looking at you in a way that is almost like a longing. You will catch him looking at you because he's thinking, oh, I wish I could make her my own. I wish I could date her. But somehow he knows that he can't. Either he knows that he can't, or he knows that he's not willing to step up in the way that you will need for him to step up in order to date him. I understand that. Because men see. Women think that all they look at is boobs and ass. No. A man knows when he's ready. Because when a man like that meets a woman like that, if he chooses to date her, understand that he understands what the implications of that is. In other words, he understands that to be able to date this woman successfully, he needs to grow up. And so he's willing to learn from the woman what it takes to grow up. So he meets a woman, he's like, I admire this woman. I so respect her, and I want her influence on me. I want her to influence me. I want her to help me grow and mature. I want to build a life with her. I want to join links with her, because he sees you and he wants to be a part of you. Those type of men, they come to you knowing that there's a lot of growth and maturing that is going to have to happen with them and with you, of course, but they're willing to do it. Most men will settle with you as friends. In their minds, they'll be longing that they'll be wishing that they had more with you, but they also know that they're not capable, or they think they're not capable. And so they keep you. They will never want to touch you. Oh my God. These men will so respect you. They will treat you better than they treat their girlfriends. They will treat you better than they treat their girlfriends. They will respect you. They will never ask to sleep with you. They will never ask anything. They will never disrespect you in any way, because they respect you so much. They will treat you better than they treat their girlfriends. Now, let me tell you, sometimes men date women because women are available. Men are really simple. The shallow ones are really simple. Most of them are simple. And when I say simple, I mean they don't think deep. They don't think deep about, the woman they're dating when they're at that stage. They are thinking, she's pretty, she looks good on my arm, she's willing, why the heck not? It's as simple as that. Now, a man who respects you, right, who sees you as someone so valuable, is going to look at you and think beyond that. I think beyond, oh, she's pretty. He's not even thinking of you as pretty. Of course, he sees that, but he's looking at you and seeing your qualities. He's thinking, wow, this woman, oh my God. It's a different kind of appraisal. It's a different kind of way that they look at you. Okay? So when a man is dating a woman, even when a man chooses to marry a woman, most times they marry the woman because it's time to get married and she's the one here. It's time for me to get married. I feel like it's time for me to get married, and this woman is the one here at this time, and she's not bad. She's respectful. She takes care of me, blah, blah, blah. And so she's choice. A man who is more aware of self is not going to make the decision based on that alone, because that man understands what marrying somebody is. He understands the commitment. He understands the responsibility. So he's going to look at it in a different way. He's going to say, first of all, does this woman activate the desire in me to nurture? Do I want to nurture this woman like a flower? Nurture her, help her to grow, help her to become more of what she is. Does this woman inspire that desire in me? There's a lot more deep contemplation that goes into that most simple men don't even bother thinking about. And women don't even think about. So once the man gives them the ring, he gave me a ring, he's married to me, and they don't even understand that this man just carried out a civic duty in his mind. And he will be enchanted with you for as long as that enchantment lasts, and then he because in his mind he really did not contemplate what marrying you really implied. He really didn't think that far. So a man can respect you and yet not want to date you, don't want to corrupt you with his own corrupt nature, because he knows that he does some things he shouldn't be doing. He knows that, and he don't want to bring that to you. But you know what some women will do? A woman will see a man who respects her like that, who looks at her and says, I can't be your Prince Charming, even though I would love to. I will settle with being your I don't know, would be your friend. But you know what this woman will do? Because they are so desperate, they would then lower their standard to this man so that they would date him. And then what's going to happen? The man is going to become disappointed, because it's going to be like, dang, I thought that she was more than that. You're going to lose respect. Men don't always date women they admire. But when they do, understand that they're coming to you knowing that you are going to bring something to them that will make them better people, and they are willing to do that. And men, when they choose women to date, they don't really think deeply into why they're choosing the woman. They really don't. Most of them don't. You are pretty, you are available, you are willing, check, check, check. That's it. And then they will write that until something happens that makes all that sour. So it's either you are no longer willing, or now you're asking them for more, or now you are doing something else, or now they are feeling something else, and all that goes away. And then breakup happens. And then the cycle repeats itself. The reason I make some of these videos is to create awareness, to show new people new ways of looking at old things, to help people understand things that they don't normally think about. Because with understanding comes awareness. With awareness comes change in behavior. With change in behavior comes outcomes. In my world, that is pretty simple. But I know some people will look at it as that is complicated to function that way. But that is why you keep repeating the same shit. That's why you keep repeating the same shit. Because you're not thinking about what you're doing. And you're not willing to learn about how to think about what you're doing and how to look at it so you can have a better outcome. What was that definition of insanity again? Doing the same thing and expecting a different response?